New ideas until you look into this amazing new GE washer. New ideas like the largest capacity tub you can buy to save up to 75 loads a year, our smoothest, quietest spin cycle, and even an enlarged opening for easy loading. Our new GE washer is the best we've ever made because it's just one good idea after another.
I love the fishes because so do the...
I had to do something.
Thousands of people have started turning their lives around with 4 little words. Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
Are you eating this just to humor me?
No, I just don't want to start looking like you.
Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. It's a start.
Tom's out to bust some bad men.
There's a clue to our gun runner here, and I'm not leaving until I find him.
Or will they tear him down first?
If you don't take better care of yourself, you could die young.
Danger rules the day.
I need to do this on my own.
This week, as the world turns.
Oh, man.
I don't think Alan would do what you're accusing him of. I mean, not after Brent, right? The two of you teamed up to save us?
Well, is she right, Father?
The Peach has landed.
Let's get out of here!
Walt Disney Pictures presents the wildest adventure of the year.
He's gonna mess with me!
People magazine calls James and the Giant Peach stunning, dazzling,
Thank you, sir!
an instant Disney classic.
Up-on, James!
And Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up, way up.
Wahoo!
James and the Giant Peach. Rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
Why rush to get to the bottom of it all when this moment is yours to savor? Colombo yogurt, made with active yogurt cultures, as smooth as it gets.
I see a lot of people that put up with scratch lenses. LensCrafters DuraLens can help make that problem go away. This is steel wool on a typical scratch-resistant lens, and this is a DuraLens. No other plastic lens is more scratch-resistant than a DuraLens. Looks great. Only LensCrafters has them, and even these will be ready in about an hour. DuraLenses help me help people see better. I feel really good about that.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
Now open in Sunrise Mall, Massapequa. Oklahoma remembered and revisited 1 year later, next Geraldo.
Forgot your breakfast. If you don't take better care of yourself, you could die young. Oh, man.
Tom? Hey, you're not gonna eat that junk, are you?
As a matter of fact, I wasn't planning on swallowing a single bite. That doesn't look like much fun.
It's not. Kirk, I'm trying to concentrate.
Well, you know, after all you've been through the last 24 hours, you must be exhausted. Why don't you take a break? Get some rest, and you can tackle whatever this is tomorrow.
No, absolutely not. This is my prep work for my Braille training. Now, I want to get a jump start on things because Diego says it's incredibly tough. It could take up to 2 years to learn.
In 2 years, you may not need it.
I will need it, Kirk, because I will still be blind. I will always be blind.
Well, here's to masterful manipulation.
Well, I wouldn't say that just yet.
What do you mean? Samantha is totally dependent on you. And Kirk is so jealous he's about to explode. I'm really loving this.
It's not enough.
What do you mean it's not enough? You're getting exactly what you want. Kirk's marriage is headed for Splitsville.
Destroying their marriage is just the first step. We have to get Kirk out of Worldwide. Once that's done, then I can go after what I really want.
Why are you doing this?
It's over, isn't it? You said it was over.
I had to, Mark.
The happiest days of my life were in here with you. I don't want anyone else here, so I'm gonna tear it down. Don't try stopping me. I have to do this.
I'm not stopping you. I'm helping.
As the world turns.
Your hair is born as blocks of keratin protein, but perming, coloring, and blow drying break down the very keratin your hair is made of. That's why you need Alberto VO5 hair therapy. Its patented keratin renewal system actually rebuilds lost keratin protein, giving your hair just what it needs to be as radiantly healthy as it was born to be. VO5 hair therapy. Daily keratin therapy for your hair.
Good morning.
How was the couch, okay?
Oh, it was great. Complete bran flakes. No bacon and eggs.
You want me to make you some?
No, it's all right. No, it's all right.
She'll make it for you if you want.
I'll make it.
I see. Somebody's birthday's coming up.
Hey, I realized I eat lousy, I don't work out. I had to do something.
Thousands of people have started turning their lives around with 4 little words. Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
Are you eating this just to humor me?
No, I just don't want to start looking like you.
Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. It's a start.
Hey, thanks to CK1, a fragrance for a man or a woman from Calvin Klein.
To really freshen your breath, give it both barrels. Mentadent mouthwash in new cool mint. Baking soda and peroxide combine, creating surging bubbles you can feel. Mentadent mouthwash, freshen your breath all the way to clean.
So, how'd it go with Jessica? Find out anything else from her?
Oh, not from her, exactly. She was doing a pretty good imitation of a stone wall.
But before we left, we overheard a phone call she got from her sister, Fiona.
It seems that Fiona has a major legal problem.
And we figure that there's some connection between whatever that problem is and Jessica's involvement in the Clegg case. Because it's obvious that Jessica is getting pressure from someone. She would never defend a scuzz like Clegg, not without somebody holding something over her head.
And this something is Fiona's problem, so how are Quinlan and Switzer using it?
We don't know. I do know, however, that she's still being kept on somebody's payroll.
Yeah, how do you know that?
Well, I intercepted a note at Lisa's wonderful engagement party.
Yeah.
Somebody brought a drink to Jessica. She didn't want it. I, of course, did. And under the drink was a note, and the note said, "Consider yourself still on retainer."
Gotta be Quinlan and Switzer, don't you think? They're using her sister as leverage to keep her locked in. That's what we think.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Jessica said something to me at the engagement party that I never gave a second thought. It was something like, family is all we have, and we'll do anything to keep them out of harm's way.
There, you see? There's a connection. I smell it.
I agree. There's definitely something there.
Fine, so what do we do about it?
I think I've got to get to the South Bronx, check into Fiona's case, see what I can find out.
I don't think so.
Come on, Tom. I know you don't think there's enough to build a case on, but if I can get in there and put enough pieces together, come on, it's our only way.
And if I can get a promise from you that you will be extremely cautious.
Absolutely.
I don't think the district attorney has a problem with that, Detective Hughes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
When will you be making this trip?
I figure I better get out of here as soon as possible, probably tonight. Can you cover the home front?
I think I've done it before, yeah. I may not have mentioned this to you, but you are one hell of a cop, and I'm enjoying working on this case with you.
Hey, you're a dandy DA. Gotta go.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know. You think I should have stopped her. Why don't you try that?
No, Tom, I think you did the right thing. I think it's time we put this whole post-traumatic stress syndrome thing in the past where it belongs. Let Margot get back to doing her job.
Well, if I learned anything about my wife, it's to trust her instincts. If she thinks that Jessica's sister's being set up, she will find out.
I agree. It's just that I thought you gave in awfully fast, you know? I mean, I admit, I thought you kind of want to look into this thing by yourself.
I can't. It's police business.
Hey, yeah, I know, Tom. It's just not like you to let Margot run off alone to a place like the Bronx.
And you also know the kind of fight that I would have on my hands if I were to suggest that someone go with her.
You're a wise man.
However, if someone else suggested that, or if someone else even offered to go, I mean, I'm not a cop, I'm not her boss.
That's real subtle, Tom.
You're the chief of detectives, Hal. What you gonna say to you?
A lot, believe me. Look, Tom, look, I'd really like to help you out, but I can't just pick up and leave town right now. I've got a ton of cases, I've got a department to run.
What if I had something to change your mind?
Right now, finessing Kirk out of his job at Worldwide is more important than anything else. You do know how you're going to do that, don't you?
Oh, I have some ideas. But why don't you tell me yours?
Oh, it's simple. While Kirk is preoccupied with saving his marriage, you undermine his work at the office.
Not a problem.
Good. I want him out of his job and you taking over for him as soon as possible.
Oh, don't you worry. I will get Kirk fired. Consider it my personal mission in life.
Oh, that's what I want to hear.
Oh, Diego, I've waited a long time for this. Everybody in Oakdale's always made fun of me. They've all looked down their noses at poor little Emily. Well, not anymore. Together, you and I are gonna rock this town.
You have no idea how right you are. Because I'm holding all the cards.
I know you are. Diego, exactly how far are you willing to go to destroy Kirk's marriage?
I'll do whatever I have to do.
Sam's vulnerable right now. She's clinging to you more every day, especially after our Phantom Prowler incident. That was beautiful.
Sam's going to reject Kirk soon. And then she's going to reach out for someone.
And you'll be right there. She may even fall in love with you. Poor Sam. She can't have.
Nothing. And no one will get in my way. Is that understood?
Now, why all of a sudden did that sound so threatening?
Do you understand, Emily?
Yes, I understand. Business before anything else.
Exactly. Well, I better check in on Samantha before she checks in.
Wait a minute.
I suggest that you go to Worldwide's offices and take advantage of the fact that they're empty so that we can prepare for Kirk Anderson's untimely departure.
Don't you ever relax?
You know I do. When it doesn't interfere. I'll call you tonight so we can discuss strategy.
I'll be waiting for your call.
And maybe later, we can relax.
Why do you think your condition's permanent when that's not the doctor's prognosis?
Because the last time that I saw a doctor, he did not offer much hope.
Still a chance.
I don't believe in miracles. I gave up on that a long time ago.
It's not wanting a miracle to say that you might see again.
Yes, it is. Kirk, look, this has not been easy for me, but I have had to accept the fact that I am not going to see again, and I think you should too.
No, I won't, because I don't think it's necessary yet.
Well, so then that's what the problem is, isn't it? That's why you keep sabotaging my work with Diego.
I don't do that.
Yes, you do. Because Diego is training me to live with my condition, and you can't handle it, so that's why you want him out of here.
No, that has nothing to do with it. I want him out of here because I see him hurting you every day.
No, you see him make me face the truth and deal with my condition.
That's not what I'm seeing.
Okay, so you think that I am going to see again? So, according to you, I don't need to learn what Diego is teaching me.
I never said that.
I do need it, Kirk. I am going to need Diego's technique until the day I die because I am never going to see again.
No. You can't be blind forever. You don't deserve it.
Oh, so now we're finally speaking the truth here. This is not anything to do with your jealousy. It's about you being in denial, and that is why you want him out of here.
No. I want him out of here because there's something about him that's not quite right.
No, what you don't like about him is that he has accepted the fact that I am blind and helping me face that. So now why can't you?
Because I'm not ready to give up hope. That's why.
No. It's because you can't accept the fact that you are stuck with a blind wife for the rest of your days. Now that's it, isn't it? Admit it, Kirk.
There's you, the guy you married, and your 2.3 kids. You've got good reasons to use deodorant soaps. Now we've got a better reason not to. New Zest Body Wash. See, deodorant soaps can be too drying, but new Clear Blue Zest Body Wash is a skin conditioning gel that rinses cleaner than deodorant soaps. So, the big guy's refreshed, the kids are clean, and you're real smooth. Clearly, New Zest Body Wash gives everybody cleaner, smoother skin. Well, almost.
Give me some of that smile, Kool-Aid smile. Shine some more over my way. 'Cause then the sunshine begins and the clouds roll away.
Now Kool-Aid gives him something new to smile about.
Give me some of that smile.
It's strawberry kiwi flavor, tropical fruity fun, and always with vitamin C.
Give me some of that smile.
Morning, guys. Just when you think your diarrhea medicine is working.
Oh, boy. What's wrong?
It can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in just one dose, instead of dose after dose, more than a third of a bottle of the pink stuff. And Imodium AD is even better than the leading prescription.
I told you we should have stopped for Imodium AD.
Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
Centrum, it's more complete, a more advanced multivitamin.
Centrum's commitment to ongoing research assures you the best nutritional support.
The Centrum people thought of everything.
Like they say, from A to Zinc.
Centrum, more complete from A to Zinc.
A good source of bodybuilding protein, Chef Boyardee is good food kids love.
Tonight, Dave goes a long way for a laugh. With Meg Ryan, Annie Lennox, and Dave's mom.
Actually, it's jolly good fun.
Tonight.
Don't put words into my mouth. I'm not stuck with you. I love you.
Damn it, Kirk, don't lie to me.
I want to be with you always. It doesn't matter to me whether you can see or not.
Well, you see, that's it, is that I can't just not see. I'm blind, okay? Would you say it? My wife is blind.
What good will that
Say it. Accept it.
No, I will not accept it because I believe that one day you will see. I believe that with all my heart.
Well, then that is the problem, is that you are thinking with your heart and not your head. You've got to accept things the way that they are.
I will not. Not until we've exhausted every avenue, seen every specialist.
Kirk, my doctor has consulted other specialists.
We'll see another doctor.
I cannot see anyone. I am never going to see again.
Will you stop saying that, please?
Look, it is the way it is, okay? I have accepted it.
Is this how Diego helps you? By taking away all your hope?
No, he doesn't do that.
Well, you should hear yourself. I'll never see again. I'll always be blind. We have to accept. I mean, what kind of garbage is this?
That is not garbage. It is the only thing that's keeping me sane.
He robs you of your faith, so you give up a little bit each day so you can become more dependent on him.
All right, I have had it with your accusations. Do you not see how much this is hurting me?
I don't want to hurt you. I want to help you.
Well, you are not helping me. And until you accept things the way that they are, you can't help me.
There's Diego talking again. You gotta understand what he's doing to you.
No. I've had it, okay? That's it. Enough. Out of here. I want you out of here.
Sam, I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, but that is all that you seem to do these days. Okay, now just leave me alone, please?
All right. I'll leave the room and come back a little later when we're both calm and we can talk about this.
No, I do not want you to come back, Kirk. I need some time alone, time to be away from you.
All right. Just sleep on it.
No. You don't get it. I don't want you in my bed, Kirk. I want you to sleep in another room tonight.
Hey, Cal.
Oh,
How you doing?
doing okay.
You sure? You look a little down.
Tell you the truth, I was hoping you were Connor. She took off a while ago, and I don't know when she's gonna be back.
Well, I'm sure she'll be back soon. I brought someone to meet you. This is Brad Parker. He is the very best physical therapist at Memorial.
Good to meet you, Brad. Cal Strickland. Excuse me for not getting up. I'm temporarily indisposed.
I've filled Brad in on your case, and he's agreed to work with you as soon as you're up.
Good. Gotta warn you, though, I'm gonna run you ragged.
Well, I'm glad you're so eager to get started, but we may have to go a little slow at first.
No. I plan to break the world record for this therapy. I'm gonna be up around working my ranch by summer.
Well, it's good that you're so positive, but it may be better not to lock into any goals which may be too much for you.
Susan, I don't know how well you know me, but I always set goals. And my goal now is to work my ranch by summer, and I'm gonna do it. You can bank on it.
What's wrong?
It hurts.
Did you hurt yourself?
No. Every time I take out a nail or knock out a board, it just hurts.
I know. Believe me, I know.
Dateline, May 8th, 1995. It was a road Bob Howard did not want to go down, teaching his son Bart how to drive. But now it was too late. He was strapped in, and it was time for a left-hand turn smack dab into insurance premiums. Bob Howard, you're brave. And we're chicken. At Tyson, we're boss of the bird. Everything from chicken fajitas to chicken stir-fry. Tyson Complete Meal Kit with everything you need to make a meal or ready to eat in minutes. So, Bob Howard, you may be brave, but at Tyson, we're chicken.
I'd have to turn out all the lights.
With a migraine, I can't take any noise.
My migraines kept me from coaching.
There's help for migraine. Migraine doesn't have to mean missing out. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide surprisingly effective treatment programs.
Things are much better now.
Call your doctor today or call 1-800-682-6669 for more information about migraine.
There's a power that slows the wind and stills the seas.
Black pearls.
Luminous like the rarest of beauties. Black pearls from Elizabeth Taylor. A fragrance set apart.
Finally, a food carrier designed to carry food. New Pyrex Portables. Thermal packs keep food cold or hot for hours. Pyrex Portables, the way to go.
They think their plan is working.
She is driving me nuts.
They think they're in control.
No one gets hurt, no one loses except Roger.
But they'd better think again.
I'm trying really hard not to get angry.
Because when Roger gets mad, he gets even. This week on Guiding Light.
A CBS News exclusive, Behind the Bars. Visit with Timothy McVeigh tonight.
The commissioner.
You think the commissioner is behind the gun running?
Not a doubt in my mind.
Not a doubt in your... How the hell can you be so damn sure,
Like
Tom?
suicide, the note, it only points to one person.
How does this lead to Mason?
I figured it out at the weapons house.
They cleaned it out. I saw it.
Yeah, well, they forgot one thing. I pushed the redial button on the phone, and you're never going to guess whose office picked up on the other end.
Oh, I'll take a wild stab. The commissioner's office.
You got
That
it.
doesn't prove a damn thing,
There's
Tom.
more. When I received the facts of the MUDs, I decided to pay a visit on Mason down at the diner. We talked about the case. He figured out what I knew, and when I got back here, I received my little note.
That's good. That's different. Okay, we got to do something.
No, not yet, not yet. He's very, very good at covering himself. None of this stuff is going to hold up in court, and he knows that, and we need something more concrete.
Yeah? Well, I'm going to nail this.
No, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do anything. I need to do this on my own, or you're going to start receiving little things that you didn't order.
Tom, I'm not about to stand by and let you nail the police commissioner by yourself.
No, you're going to watch over my wife in the South Bronx, I hope, and keep her out of Oakdale.
And that's why you let her go so easy.
See, if I let her stay, she figures out I'm onto something, she's going to want to be on this case.
I don't know, Tom. It may not be such a bad idea. You need the two of us now more than ever.
I am not going to risk my wife's life.
She's a cop.
She's my wife.
I understand that,
Do you want
Tom,
me to
but
beg
she's
you? Hal, do you want me to beg you? I need to do this on my own, and I can't do that if I'm worrying about my wife. I need you to keep her out of Oakdale. You're the only person I trust to protect her. Please.
Cal, before you discuss your therapy with Brad, you and I have to talk about your condition. So, I want to make sure that you understand everything. So if you have any questions, just...
Okay. Shoot.
When you fell, your L4 vertebra received a tremendous blow.
Yeah, I already know this.
Okay. The rods and screws we inserted into your spine have only stabilized the vertebra.
Meaning?
Meaning that there'll be no further damage. But what you have to understand is that the initial injury is still there. It's unchanged.
So what are you telling me?
Just that you have to be realistic. The percentages of...
I don't give a damn about the percentages. I'm not governed by the percentages.
I respect that. I do. But you have to prepare yourself for the possibility.
I don't have to prepare myself for anything except getting up and walking, and that's what I'm going to do. I really don't appreciate you coming in here as the voice of doom.
Okay. I admire your attitude, but I have to be honest with you. I've spoken with Connor.
You told Connor?
Yes, I did. And now I have to tell you, Cal. It is possible that you may not regain the use of your
No, it's
legs.
not. It is not possible. It is impossible.
The paralysis may be permanent. And you have to prepare yourself for the possibility.
Susan, you know what? I feel sorry for you.
Damn it, will you get off my back? Fine. You want to play games? We'll play games. Oh, perfect. Just perfect! Are you some kind of blind moron?
What did you call me?
Welcome to a place where a quiet moment fuels great thoughts, where the coffee stirs the conversation, and the steamiest moments are found in a cup. It's not a coffee house. It's a place called home. Introducing Italian Espresso Roast from Maxwell House. Coffee house coffee you can brew in your regular coffee maker. Deep, intense, but not bitter. It's the first coffee house coffee that's good to the last drop.
Shake and Bake changed the way America made chicken. Now we're shaking things up again. Introducing Chicken Nuggets. In just 15 minutes, make delicious crispy nuggets with Shake and Bake original recipe. Shake and Bake. There, you just made dinner.
Incredibly, Matchlight, the dependable one-match charcoal from Kingsford, is ready to cook on in just 15 minutes. So, the sooner you get Matchlight, the sooner you eat.
Are your allergies serious?
Severe.
Then get Tylenol Severe Allergy. Its powerful medicines relieve your worst symptoms, plus ease the painful discomfort you feel when allergy attacks get severe.
It's serious relief.
Deep clean your pores while you sleep. New Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment penetrates all the way down into your pores to clear away blockages and occasional problems. Wake up to a clear complexion with Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
They were charged with the Oklahoma City bombing, but the charges included other suspects, suspects unknown.
The grand jury found probable cause to believe that there are others who were involved.
So how are they doing finding the other suspects? Plus, a CBS News exclusive, a visit with Timothy McVeigh in jail tonight on the CBS Evening News.
You're on CBS.
New York's got a new radio station. A station you can move to.
Come on, move this. Shake that body.
The new KTU.
Y'all ready for this?
Move to the beat of New York. 1035. The new KTU. Move to it.
It happened live on Day and Day.
Amazing TV.
Does kids still have what it takes to rock and roll?
We're going to show every new band how the big boys do it.
Give us 1 hour.
And we'll give you a day and date to remember.
Today at 4 on Channel 2.
Still on the phone. She's still on the phone. Press star 66, the busy signal fix. 9X keeps trying for up to 30 minutes and calls you back when the line is free.
Hi, Mom.
Star 66, only from 9X. You promised to get her tickets to the circus. You promised. But so did lots of other dads. Press star 66, the busy signal fix. 9X keeps trying for up to 30 minutes and calls you back when the line is free. Star 66, only from 9X.
Oklahoma remembered and revisited 1 year later, next Geraldo.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
I called you a blind moron. You might as well have been driving right on top of me.
What are you talking about? You're all hogging the road. Why did you slam on your brakes?
I was just slowing down.
Slowing down? If you were going any slower, you'd be going in reverse. What? What are you staring at?
Don't I know you?
No. I don't know you.
What's your name?
Hey, none of your business.
I'm sorry, but it is. In case you don't know how this works, I need your name to give to my insurance company and then the police. That is, if I decide to call them.
Well, don't bother. I'll call them myself. I can't wait to tell them you were chugging champagne at the time of the accident. Ha! I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You know, Susan told me this afternoon that I had to prepare for the possibility that Cal might be permanently paralyzed.
God.
And then I heard that you were tearing this place down, and it was just too much for me.
I know.
You know, I feel like everything that's happened, Cal's accident, and then almost losing him in surgery, I feel like it's some sort of sign that I'm supposed to stay with him as long as he needs me. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
But I can't help wondering why, if I was supposed to stay with Cal, and if that's what was meant all along, then why did we happen?
We just did, Connor.
That's not good enough. Why did we have those feelings? Why do we still feel this way?
I can't answer that. I wish I could. I wish I had an answer. Look at that. The nest.
Oh, I wonder why she built it there. Had to have been better places than that.
I guess it seemed pretty safe at the time.
Yeah, this place always has seemed safe. I hate to see it just demolished.
Well, I can't tear it down now. Not until those little guys are hatched and ready to fly. Maybe we should just accept what happened.
Maybe you're right. We certainly can't change the past.
It happened. It's over. Cal needs you. We should just let it be.
Why do you feel sorry for me?
Because I think you're letting your personal life influence your professional judgment. I guess that's understandable. I know you've had a rough year or so, and I guess losing Larry
Oh, no,
might...
no, wait a second. This has nothing to do with my husband.
Well, I can understand how a loss like that might make
No,
somebody...
I'm sorry, Cal, you're way off base. Nothing affects my work, nothing. And frankly, I don't appreciate the personal attack.
Wait a minute. I just felt something in my leg. It moved. Did you see it move?
No.
It just moved. Oh, my... Thank the Lord. I told you I wasn't paralyzed.
How well does your pad or tampon work at night? Kotex has a revolutionary idea. Kotex Personals disposable underwear. Wear them with your pad or tampon for the best protection. Unlike ordinary underwear, only Kotex Personals have a stain barrier to help protect your clothes and bedding, day and night. Try Kotex Personals. It's the most protection you can buy.
Lots of times when I'm hungry, there's too much stuff going on to eat like a normal person. I'll skip breakfast, or grab some chips for lunch, or a candy bar in the afternoon. I'm no nutritionist, but even I know that's not the healthiest way to live. So now, when I'm busy and hungry, I grab Boost. Boost is a kind of milkshake that has protein, 25 vitamins and minerals, like calcium, and still manages to taste good. So to tide me over when life's too crazy to eat right, now I drink Boost.
Boost for life in the real world.
It's spring, your time to bloom. It's Sears Days, our time to shine. It only happens twice a year when we dig down for the lowest prices on our top brand names. Like these men's stonewashed Levi's jeans, only $25.99. And all men's Levi's shirts are 30% off. Mrs. Crossroads shorts, scooters, and jeans are only $15.99. And Mrs. Fashion tees are only $6.99. So get to Sears Days today. Spring, there's nothing like it. Sears Days, there's nothing like them.
Did you know that now there's new unscented Fresh Step Scoop?
Wow!
New unscented Fresh Step Scoop has odor neutralizers that freshen whenever he steps, freshening without the scent. New unscented Fresh Step Scoop.
Good news, this Ultra Palmolive antibacterial is ultra concentrated.
So just a little bit gets grease off dishes.
And germs off hands. Wow, that's really good news. Yeah, unless you're a germ. It's the Ultra Anti-Germ Palmolive.
Look, wait. Before you dial, you know the police are just going to give the both of us tickets. You for tailgating and me for having the open bottle of champagne, which, by the way, I was not drinking.
Yeah, right.
Really? Look, why would I have you call the police if I was drinking?
I don't know.
All right, fine. You want to get a ticket? Call the police. You lose, I lose, but hey, at least the police are happy. Look, let me use your phone.
No.
I was going to say so that I could call my insurance company and ask them what we should do.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry for the way I reacted. It's been a tough day.
Yeah, me too.
They're closed. Got a recording. Look, I tell you what, you seem like a reasonable person. I'm willing to forget this whole thing if you are.
What are we gonna do? What are you talking about? Look at my car.
I just don't need the aggravation, and obviously you don't either.
I'm gonna call the police. Give me my phone.
Look, think about this for a second. It doesn't make...
Great! Oh,
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen.
it's broken. Now what are we gonna do? I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. I'm stranded out here.
We'll get out of here.
You don't understand. You don't understand at all. I was on my way to the hospital to see my grandfather. It's been such a horrible day. Everything's just gone wrong. Everything. How did I get into this? I don't... Ugh.
Well, everything will be all right.
I just don't want to hear another word from you, okay?
What happened to your grandfather?
He fell. And he may never walk again.
Sorry.
He's alone in the hospital right now, and I have to be with him. He needs me right now.
Okay, Cal. Can you feel this?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I felt something.
Okay, what about this?
Yeah, I felt that. I definitely felt that.
Can you wriggle your toes for me?
Okay. They wiggling?
How about your legs?
Yeah.
Can you move your legs?
Sure, I can do this. Oh, damn it. Why aren't they moving? Why did they quit moving?
Cal, I know this is hard for you, but sometimes people with your condition believe they have feeling.
I did have feeling.
It's very common. People with paralyzed limbs often have a sensation of feeling.
I moved my legs. I know I moved my legs.
No, Cal, you didn't. It's just that you wanted to feel something.
Look, if you don't believe me, why don't you get the doctor in here who operated on me?
He's gone for the night. I'm afraid you're going to have to trust
Well,
him.
I don't trust you because you're wrong. I want another doctor to look at me.
Cal, anybody else is going to give you the same.
I want another doctor, somebody who's not going to try to kill my last shred of hope.
I'm not trying to kill your hope. I'm just trying to give you the facts. I'm your attending physician. It's my responsibility.
I don't give a damn about your responsibility. I want another doctor, and
I'm
I want him
sorry.
now.
I can't give you the prognosis you want. I can't lie to you.
You gonna get me another doctor, or do I have to talk to the chief of staff?
Look, I'll call Dr. Gardella. He's the surgeon who operated on
Good.
him, okay?
While you're at it, get me another attending physician.
If that's what you want.
That's what I just said, didn't I? Don't want
Fine.
you to work on me anymore.
I'll take care of it.
Now move, damn it. Move. Move!
Well, this ought to fix Kirk's wagon. Come on, Diego, why haven't you called me? Diego, would you please call?
Why are you expecting a call from Diego?
Did you know that your hair needs moisture every day? Hydrovive shampoos and conditioners work within hair to give it moisture without oils, without heaviness, so your hair is silky and light. Hydrovive shampoos and conditioners from L'Oreal.
You know, I was raised, certain things you do a certain way. Did I forget forks? You never run around the house. You never put your shoes on the table. It's my mother's fault. And you never eat roasted chicken with your fingers. You just don't do it. Well, now KFC has this new tender roast. Roasted chicken in pieces. I can't handle it. So good. All my rules go right out the window.
Mom?
Your chicken?
new rules.
KFC, we're changing the way America eats roasted chicken. Now get 2 pieces of new tender roast, 2 sides, and a biscuit, a complete meal, just $2.99.
How Charlie the Barber eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
First, I take a little off the top. Then, I take a little more.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Extra, extra, extra softness is here. With a soft cloth-like cover, Huggies have rolled into town with our softest delivery ever. Watch as we compare an ordinary plastic diaper with soft Huggies Ultra Trim. Go ahead, feel for yourself. Ah, so very soft. In fact, they're a softer way to help stop leaks. Huggies Ultra Trim with cloth-like softness. They're changing the way everyone feels about diapers.
Trust your natural instincts. They'll lead you to a revolutionary kind of feminine protection that's pure, natural, absorbent, 100% cotton, unlike anything else. New Tampax Naturals tampons. The only leading tampon or pad made from 100% cotton. Nothing else absorbs more naturally or protects more comfortably, even overnight. So trust your natural instincts. They'll tell you what to choose. New 100% cotton Tampax Naturals tampons.
Will you do it for me, Hal? Will you help me?
Okay, Tom. I got all the travel arrangements made, and I'm leaving for New York a couple hours.
All right, take all the time you need in the Bronx. This is important.
All right. Don't worry about working late, because I talked to Marilyn and made arrangements for her to look after the kids.
Thanks.
And you won't have any problem covering for you at the station?
Nope. Because I won't be here. McDougal will cover for me.
Why? Where are you going?
To the Bronx with you.
What? Why?
You need backup.
Who gave you that idea?
I'm chief. I do whatever I want.
Oh, you came up with this all on your own. Huh?
Yeah. What? Tom and I discussed it.
I know. I can't believe this. You don't trust me?
I do trust you. If I didn't trust you, would I be allowing you to go to the Bronx in the first place?
Honey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not worried about you, but if you happen to run into something very big, I'd prefer that Hal were there behind you. That's
Come on, Margot. You helped me nail Clegg. I just want to return the favor.
Oh,
that's all.
please.
And besides, I kind of like working with my old partner.
When are you two going to stop deciding my fate for me, huh?
Come on. There's nothing to discuss. It's already decided.
Oh, all right, all right. I guess having your lieutenant as backup ain't too shabby, huh?
I assume we're going by train?
No, we're flying. I can put my past behind me. I'm not going to let my life be led by fear. How long have you been standing there?
Long enough to know that you're waiting for a call from Diego.
What are you doing here so late?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm just trying to stay ahead of my workload. What's your excuse?
Sam's still working on her therapy, and I thought I'd put in an extra hour or so.
Ah. Diego's doing a pretty good job with her, isn't he?
You could say that. Why are you waiting for him to call?
I'm not. You must have heard me wrong.
No. I heard you loud and clear. What'd you do, slip him your number?
Something like that.
And he hasn't called yet. Don't play coy with me. I'm the guy you asked to hook the two of you up, remember?
Yeah, and a big fat help you were. You could have helped me out with
Well, you know, I've been rethinking that.
Really? Why the sudden change of heart?
You ask too many questions. Just come over to Lucinda's tomorrow night for dinner.
Why would you, of all people, invite me to dinner? At Lucinda's, no less.
Because I think you and Diego would make a terrific couple. In fact, I think the two of you deserve each other.
Oh, yeah, right.
So just put on your sexiest dress, pour on the charm, and I'm sure you'll be able to win Diego's heart.
Get back here! I'm not going anywhere until you tell me why you're suddenly so willing to play Cupid.
Well, let's just say that Diego works too hard. I think the man needs a life.
Are you sure it's not because you think that Sammy and Diego are getting a little too close?
You have an overactive imagination, and I have work to do. Will you come to dinner?
Oh, I'll be there, with bells on. Gotcha, Kirk.
I can't just stand around here doing nothing. I have to get to the hospital.
Look, don't worry.
I'll take care of it. I'm not there tonight unless I start this car.
You know, you're just gonna wear out the battery that way. Look, let me take you to the hospital.
How?
Just because your car won't start doesn't mean that mine won't. Come on. Now what's wrong?
I don't know if this is such a good idea.
You need to see your grandfather, and this is the fastest way.
Maybe your car won't start.
So are you coming?
Rice aroni, the San Francisco treat. Saute and simmer, the seasonings can't be beat.
The perfect blend of seasonings gives rice-a-roni its one-of-a-kind taste.
As a side dish, watch it steal the show with flavor that will please them so. Rice aroni, the San Francisco treat.
For quick meals, try rice-a-roni Fast Cook.
Recently, these medicines were approved without a prescription for heartburn, but only one was approved in a full prescription strength. It wasn't Pepcid AC or Zantac 75. Tagamet HB is the only one in a full prescription strength, a strength doctors have prescribed to safely treat heartburn for over 15 years, and nothing stops stomach acid faster. Tagamet HB, relief for full-strength heartburn.
Ma, if you can't sleep, take a Unison. It helped last time. It's not habit forming. Ma, it's okay to help yourself get a good night's sleep. All right? I love you too.
Is there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Cat Chow Special Care reduces urinary pH and provides low dietary magnesium. Purina Cat Chow Special Care brand cat food. Better care makes better cats.
Come in. Diego, I've been... Kirk. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I just, want to say goodnight.
Well... Good night.
Well, here we are, as promised.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Look, I'm sorry about the accident.
I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
All's well that ends well. Look, for the record, I wasn't drinking and driving.
I know that now, but when you didn't want me to call the police, I had my doubts.
Like I said, I just didn't want us to get tickets.
I probably deserved a ticket. I am a tailgater. I admit it. It was probably my fault, so I would like to pay for the damages. If you just give me your name and your address, I will send you a check.
Absolutely not. Look, I'll take care of my car. Just forget about the accident. Take care of your grandfather.
All right. Well, I better get going. Maybe I'll run into you again someday.
Maybe.
That's a joke.
Hello?
Diego, it's me.
Emily, I thought I was clear. I said I would call you.
I held off as long as I could. I was getting worried. Where have you been?
I was in a car accident. Now I'm in the hospital.
You're what? Are you all right? Diego, are you all right?
Never been better.
I meant to get here sooner. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, darling.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Are you sure? You don't have to put up a front with me. You can tell me the truth.
The truth is, I don't know. Strangest thing happened before you got here. I thought I felt something in my legs. I could have sworn that they moved.
That's great.
Well, apparently not, because then Susan tested me, and when she asked me to do it again, I couldn't do it. I didn't feel anything. And,
Well, I've heard of that happening.
well, maybe so, but I got to stay positive about this. So I fired Susan.
Why?
Because she's so doggone pessimistic. All she wants to do is to tell me that I have to be prepared to be paralyzed for the rest of my life, and I'm not going to listen to that. I got to walk again. I've got to.
I know, and I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you get through this.
I know you will, darling. And so will Connor.
We have to talk about Connor.
It's late. I better be getting back to the hospital. I have to go to Cal. I wish things could be different.
Right, confirmed. Right, thanks. Okay, it's a done deal. We're booked on the same flight.
Great, Hal, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, I'll go home, I'll pack, and I'll meet you at the airport.
Great, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, you be careful. I'd like to, see you again.
I think we should. This works out well between us.
Yeah, it does.
Look, honey, it's just a big city. I've been there before.
I know. I just want you to know how much I love you, that's...
If you love me so much, will you promise to take the garbage out every night?
Every night?
Every night. Please? Oh, and don't forget, you're taking your car in tomorrow for its tune-up, all right? What?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't forget about the car.
I'll take the car. First thing in the morning, I promise.
Positive this is his car. No doubt about it. Mr. District Attorney Tom Hughes is about to be taken out of the game.
I just wasn't satisfied with how my arthritis pain medicine was working. Then my doctor told me about Atwt.
82% of doctors surveyed have prescribed Atwt, and now it's available in a non-prescription strength. Potent new Atwt KT. Just 25 milligrams is as effective as 400 milligrams of Motrin IB, 440 of Aleve, or 1,000 milligrams of extra-strength Tylenol.
Now for my minor arthritis pain, I've got Atwt KT.
New Atwt KT, the potent medicine for pain.
Dateline August 7th, 1995. Jeffrey Dean was alone because Robbie swore he had the 4-hour flu and Steven said he'd contracted purple-spotted fever. Now Jeffrey was only inches away from what 8-year-old boys fear the most. Hi, Jeffrey! 8-year-old girls. He's brave. And where? Chicken! Tyson chicken! Chicken chunks, chicken tenders, chicken patties, all kinds of chicken, all kinds of ways. But no kinds of preservatives, fillers, or artificial flavors. So, Jeffrey Dean, you may be brave, but at Tyson, where? Chicken!
When gas pain, pressure, and bloating tie you in knots, don't make the antacid mistake. Take this little pill instead. Maximum Strength Phazine. There's more gas relief in one Phazine soft gel than in a whole bottle of regular Maalox. All this Maalox can't get rid of gas, but with the liquid medicine in just one Phazine soft gel, the gas is gone. Take Phazyme, and the gas is gone.
They've made us laugh and touched our hearts. Now entertainment's best are recognized as Betty White, Dick Van Dyke, Michael Landon, and more become part of television's Hall of Fame. CBS Tonight.
Friday, Leslie Nielsen heads due south again to give crime the shaft.
That man's been working out.
We will find him.
We always do.
Then, a Hollywood kiss and tell book puts the author on a killer's top 10 hit list.
Yeah, I don't think this is such a good idea.
We better get out of the car.
Diagnosis Murder, due south, CBS Friday.
Tell us what you think. Call the As the World Turns viewer feedback line. Jewelry by Monet. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.
You're on CBS!
This season at Treasure Island marks a whole new world in outdoor furniture. With stunning contrasts, striking new darks, subdued lights, and the excitement of all new textured finishes. Prepare to be witness to It's spring, your time.